Hello students, hope you people are enjoying videos. I know that my word enjoying is not good for nowadays, but for future you you people are able to solve various problems that in your study life of mathematics. So today, as you are observing, we are going to discuss perimeter and area, and I try to make several videos based on this topic, perimeter and area of class 7. Generally this is the basic video to clarify the concept of perimeter, area, and how you find out the perimeter and area of a given two-dimensional figure or perfect geometrical figure of any that problem come in your mathematics. Okay, let's start. As we know, what is a perimeter? Perimeter is a boundary. Perimeter means what? Perimeter means boundary of the geometrical figure. For this, if you are able to see the board, this is the perimeter, or if we draw some rough diagram, this is your the complete length starting from this point A, B, then B, C, D. The sum of all the lengths are known as your perimeter. Means it's AB plus BC plus CD plus DA. Come back again. The sum of these lengths are known as your perimeter in case of this geometrical figure. Perimeter is also of circle, also means the complete length of this curve is known as perimeter of circle. Similarly, in case of triangle, the sum of all three sides are known as your boundary or perimeter. So this is the concept of perimeter. The total boundary length of a closed figure. Total boundary length of a closed figure. See, all the figures are closed. Closed figure is called perimeter. So what about area? The amount of surface, this part, amount of surface occupied by the boundary of the given closed figure is known as your area. So I think it's clear, this part is known as your area, not outside, enclosed inside the boundary. The surface enclosed by the boundary of the given closed figure is known as the area of the closed figure. So this concept is clear. What is perimeter, what is area? Now, depending upon some observations and some calculation, now we people have some formulas of finding the perimeter, how to find the perimeter, how to find the area of some geometrical figure. So let's start. Sometimes I used to speak too fast. I don't know why this happened, because sometimes when you people know the concept, you try to express. This is a common human behavior. So influencing by that behavior, sometimes I start to discuss too fast, but I will try to, always I am trying to discuss with a slow pace. Okay, so hope perimeter, concept of perimeter is clear. Perimeter and area means what? The space occupied by the, not space, sorry, the surface occupied by the given closed figure. And perimeter is a sum of all the sides of a boundary. Before we starting the chapter, all of you must know the interconversion of units that you learn in class 5, 6 or 3 or 4, that 1 centimeter and how many meter, and 1 meter equals to how many centimeter, or in 1 kilometer how many meters and how many centimeters are there. All these things and how you interconvert them that you must learn. Now, we are going to start from rectangle. Our first topic first is perimeter area of rectangle. In rectangle, perimeter means what? Sum of all sides. So as we know, in perimeter, in rectangle, opposite sides are equal to each other, means these two sides are same and these two sides are same. So perimeter equals to 1 plus 1 2, and then if this is your length, this is your breadth, so we can write L plus B. This is the formula of finding the perimeter of rectangle. Then how you find the area, that surface occupied by this figure? So its length into breadth, L into B, that is LB. So by using this or this, you can find out everything of every type of questions. Sometimes in case of square, this is about rectangle, with the same figure we have some square, but there is a unique property in case of square. In square we have all sides equal. I think it look like square, I said, because I don't have measurement, I use my free hand, so sometimes there will be small or greater one there. But if I put these signs, it means what? All sides are equal to each other. So in case of square, what is the perimeter? Perimeter means this all sides are suppose equals to A. So sum of all sides equals to 4 into side. Area, as we know, length into breadth, but here all sides are equal, so it's a side square. Side into side, side square. And from this you can easily find out the side equals to under root area. So these are the formulas for finding the perimeter and rectangle. Perimeter and area of rectangle, or perimeter and area of square. So by using this, we try to solve some questions based on this one. So let's start. I am not going to discuss some pictorial based question that always given in the first 2 or 3 questions of every book. I try to use to solve some word problems. But before that, I discuss only one pictorial based questions, only one. So let's start. This is a very common figure I found in every book. This type of figure also come in some competitive exams like Olympiads and all the exams. So main question is, you have to, some sides are given to you. You have to find out the area. Yes, you have to find out the area of the enclosed figure, this one. How you find out? Always try, if this type of figure is given to you, always try to divide them into some equal type of figure, means some 2D figure, perfect geometrical figure, means like rectangle or square. So if you draw the line, some line is there, then what happened? We have two rectangle, 1 and 2. So what this is, give the name of this rectangle. It's a I'm using blue ink because you can easily understand where I am solving. A, B, C, D. So what is the area of rectangle A, B, C, D? This symbol shows rectangle of A, B, C, D equals to, it's a length and breadth. In case suppose AB is a length and breadth is your AD. AB is your 5 centimeter, and AD is equals to BC, that is your 1.2 centimeter. When we multiply 12 5 is 60, and there is one decimal. Now it's a need not to write centimeter, it's a centimeter square, because unit of area is square. So area of this is 6 centimeter square. Now give another name, this one, it's a P Q R S. So area of rectangle P Q R S equals to, how you find, suppose PQ is the breadth, QR is the length, so QR into PQ. You can write a length into breadth or breadth into length. So QR is your 4 centimeter into PQ 2 centimeter. It's a 8 centimeter square. Now we have both the area. We have both area ABCD and area PQR. Means what? This is your 6 centimeter square. This is your 8 centimeter square. Clear? So what is the total area? So here we can write down total area equals to 6 plus 8 equals to 14 centimeter square. Clear? So likewise you can solve the such type of questions. Okay. In many questions, area is given to you, you have to find out the perimeter. In case of squares, or length and breadth is given to you, find out the perimeter or area, whatever it is. So you can easily find out. If it is in case of square, area is given to you, from that area find out the side and then find out the perimeter. Those questions are conceptual based question. If your concept is clear, you can easily find out. Let me discuss. Suppose area of a square given to you 81 centimeter square. Clear? Question says that find the perimeter. Area is given. Area of a square. I am not adding the area. Not adding the word square. Now from this we can find out the side. Side equals to under root area, as we know. So in this case under root 81, that is your 9 centimeter. So perimeter, as we know, 4 into side. All these things about square, na? So 4 into 9, it's a 36 centimeter only, because this is a length. Always remember perimeter is a length, so we use unit of length. Now come to the word problems. A very good question is there. Question says that a floor measuring 7 meter by 2.8 meter. If this type of question comes, if this word is there, 7 meter by 2.8 meter, it means the long, always remember that longest is the length side. So 7 is the longest one, so 7 is the length, shortest 2.8 is the shortest one, so it is your breadth. So you have the length and breadth. To be covered with a tile measuring 35 centimeter square. We have to cover the area by using a tile having area 35 centimeter square. Means 5 centimeter by 7 centimeter tile length is there. How many tiles will be needed? How many tiles will be needed? So first note down what is given to you. It is given that length of a floor, it's a 7 meter. Breadth is given to you 2.8 meter, and area of tile is given to you now. What we have to pay focus about unit also. These two in meter, but this one in centimeter. So we'll try to convert all into same unit. It is a little bit difficult to convert 35 centimeter square. We can convert, but calculation may be more complex, and we are not going. Our main aim to solve the question by using some easiest way. Not, we are not going to make the solution more complex. More complex solution is there, more mistakes, chances of more mistakes is increasing. So in this case 7 meter, as we know that in 1 meter we have 100 centimeters, so 7 meter we have 700 centimeter, 2.8 and so 280 centimeter. So area of our solution start, area of floor equals to, we must write down the formula L into B, then write down 700 280. Now write down the unit. Many of you are must start to multiply these and then write. Always remember that as we know at the end we have to solve this one. We try to divide this one. So why we make them more complex? Leave as it is. Now area of one tile is given 35 centimeter square. So number of tiles required, number of tiles equals to area of floor by area of tile. When we place it, we have the answer. We try to solve. $35 now. All are in centimeter square. So centimeter square cancels each other. See here. So 35 2 the 0 the. So ultimately what we have? We have 20 into 280. It's a double 0. 28 2 the 56. 5600 tiles required to cover this length of room or this area. Now next question is there, a metal plate measuring some length, measurement is given this by this centimeter, is cut into small squares of side is given. How many squares will be cut? So let's start. In book it is given that length of metal plate and breadth of metal plate is given. Length of metal plate and similarly breadth of metal plate is given to us. These are your 48 centimeter, 14 centimeter. Always remember length is longest side. So from this we can find out the area. So area of plate equals to length into breadth. It's a 48 into 14. So multiply it. 14 8 is I think 2 is there, 112. And 14 8 112, 11 carry, 14 4 is 56 and 11. It's 67 centimeters square. You must see where I'm making the mistake because task is there. Now area of plate you have it's better need not to multiply. Why I'm using the multiply, I don't know. Now area of, here it is given area of square sheet equals to side whole square, and in this case side is given to us, that is your 7 millimeter. 7 millimeter, we have to convert into centimeter. 7 millimeter square, so we can easily convert. It's a 0.7 centimeter square. 7 7 is 49, 0.49 centimeter square. So all are in same unit. So number of square plate you can write over here. Not square plate, square sheet equals to area of plate. Let me come to this side. Okay, it's the area of plate and area of sheet. So what is the area of plate? 48 into 14 by this one, 0.7. So we can easily write down 0.7 square or 0.49 we can write down. So 7 2's first try to remove decimals. So we can easily write down 48 into 14 into 100. It's 100, na? It's a 49. 7 2's are 7 7's are. So it's near about 2 into 48 into 100 by 7. 8 2's are 16, 2 4's are 8, 1 9, 96 into 100 upon 7. So it looks like some mistake is there. So let's check. I told you that while I am here, I told you that you must remember where I am making mistakes. Hope you are able to find out the mistakes. It's a very common error. I usually observe in during examination this one. Actually, in question, it is not given as 48. It is given as 42. It is given as 42. So 14 2's are 28. 2 carry 56 to 58 like centimeter square. So it's a 42 centimeter. So always remember, when we are in hurry, it's common behavior that we interchange the digits, some digits. So all the things are clear. Come to that side. Always remember that this makes your solution wrong. Obviously this solution makes your is wrong one. So come to the point. It's a 42 into 14 upon 0.49. First we remove the decimal. First we remove the decimals. Then we have 49. 7 2's are 7 7's are 7 6's are. It's a 1200 tiles. It's a 1200 square sheets, not tiles. This type of questions may come. Now we'll try to discuss some more questions. Hope this thing is clear. Always remember, need not to make this type of mistakes during examination. I am really very close now. It's clear. Need not to make this type of mistakes. So let's start a new question. Okay, in this question, it is a little bit longest one. So please pay attention. I am reading as well as note down the key part of the question. It is very important for you. A room 7 meter long and 6.5 meter wide. So what is the length? In case of room, length is given to us, and breadth, wide means breadth, is given to us. Clear? Then it says that is a cover floor with carpet which is sold in a roll 50 centimeter wide. Find the total length of the carpet required. Breadth of carpet. It's whenever you purchase anything like your cloth or all the things, breadth is fixed. You have to find it is just simply measurement. Take the measurement of the length only. So breadth of carpet given to you. These things are given to us. I need to find out some solution. So length is given 7 meter, 6.5 meter approx square room, and breadth of carpet is given 50 centimeter. This time what we do, I will going to change this into meter. So 50 centimeter means what? 50 by 100 meter, or it's a 0 cancel 0.5 meter. Clear? Now area of room equals to as we know length into breadth. So what is the length? It's a 7 into 0 6.5, so not 6.5, and meter into meter, area, unit of area, meter square. Need not to solve, because as we have to equate it and we have to again divide it, so need not to solve at this place, we solve afterwards. Breadth of carpet, area of room. Then after what we have breadth of carpet now. So what is the length of carpet required? So area of carpet, here you have to make some supposition. Let length of carpet equals to x meter. Clear? Equals to x meter. So what is the area now? What is the area of carpet? Equals to length into breadth. Let me see, you are able to see or not. Yes, you can able to see length into breadth, and in this question length is x, breadth is 0.5, x into 0.5 meter square. Now see, what our main aim is to cover this room with this carpet. We know the breadth, but we don't know the length of the carpet. So here we can write down according to question. According to question, what we have? We have this area of room equals to area of carpet. No? So area of room equals to area of carpet. So area of room equals to 7 into 6.5, area of carpet x into 0.5. Use implies that sign. Now what is the x? Therefore x equals to 7 into 6.5 by 0.5. This 0.5 from multiply, when you cross the equal to sign, it becomes a divide one. First remove the decimal, though there is one digit after decimal, they cancels each other. So 7 into 65 by 5, 13 ja 91 meter. This is the length of the carpet. So till in this video we discussed up to this much. Hope this part is clear. Those who are reading in my school, homework is try to complete 22nd A, 22nd A up to question number 10. Homework is 22nd A 1 to 10. Try to solve 1 to 10 questions. This is your homework. Clear? I'm not going to discuss these questions more. That's all for today. Thank you. Today there is no task.